Hi, this is Cherry Apple Peach, and I've not updated this thing in a minute. I've been working hard on this, my Repression Spectacle #1. All the while, the shadow on the wall has been begging to interview me, and I figured I'd at least let it ask me 3 questions just to get it off of my back while I continue to work. So, let's see, what do you got, Mr. Shadow on the wall?
It's 20 years since you sold your soul.
Did you get a good price? 20 years, wow. I guess it has. Well, what I asked for was ability to do genius level creative work, and the monkey's paw twist of the thing seems to be that I'm going to have to put in all of the hard work in order to make that happen. I'm sure in the last 5 minutes of my life I'll pull a Goya and just spit out genius all over the walls of my house, but I think what I really should have traded my soul for was for society to remain stable and not crumble while I am working to develop my own voice.
Do you really think America will ever care about figure painting?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the world has become abstract enough. Maybe we could use a little bit of coherence, a little bit of creative coherence. You know, each piece really has its own gang of influences, but I have to say the 2 poles of my mind's visual outputs are probably Caravaggio and Gustav Klimt. I've actually been thinking about Klimt a lot lately. You know, the Viennese secessionists in Austria, they redesigned their total environment, making that an art, which includes all others, kind of like movies fold all mediums in now. They made murals, furniture design, architecture, clothing, etc. I'd like to see a similar movement in modern America, though rather than being an attempt to distinguish our arts from that of other periods, places, movements, it should come entirely from the fact that living among strip malls and fast food architecture is bad for the soul. It's bad for our national consciousness. It's bad for our ideas. Rather than letting our environment happen to us as a byproduct of financial decisions and having that be the place our ideas must always be formed, we could create a societal bed that actually makes us proud to be human beings. We live in the wealthiest nation to ever exist, after all. It's easy to forget that down here on the basement floor. It seems resource distribution might have something to do with why that old Taco Bell building, constructed from tin, chicken wire, plaster, stucco, whatever, keeps being turned into new money-making schemes while continuing to occupy our psychic space. The street looks like a wall of pop-ups from the early internet, and it is driving us all crazy. What was I talking about? What was the question? Gustav Klimt, Caravaggio. Next question. 3.
Classical paint. Classical painting.
Classical painting. Ooh. I have always loved hell stuff in pretty much any visual medium. Of course, Bosch, the gold standard. Bruegel's a close second, though I especially love when the big names dabble in hell, like Van Eyck and Michelangelo's Last Judgments. Both of those have some really good hell sections. In fact, I love Last Judgments in particular as well. Tintoretto did a really good one. Oh, Rubens did an amazing Fall of the Damned as far as hell stuff goes. I would have to name that as one of my favorite paintings of all time, Rubens' Fall of the Damned. But, anyway, that's the end of the interview. I think, yeah, it's time for you to wake up now. 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 It's time for you to wake up now.